the best shootout I've seen in years.
Christopher Bell saving all his interviews for the qualifiers, guys.
Thank you,
That's
Blake
not
Anderson.
a bad way to be at all, is it?
No, sir.
Wow.
As we are underway here in qualifier number 7, it's a hornet's nest at the front of this field. As Kyle Larson trying to make some noise. That's for second. Cash Lovenburg looking to take it away from him. Your leader, however, is going to be the 25C of Case Piper.
Piper trying to hold the top spot with Lovenburg, Shiramonte, Larson, and more after him. We'll see a yellow flag, though. We've got one stopped up at the top side of the front straightaway. Alec Quiggle is the guy up against the wall. So Piper in the 25, Lovenburg the 21, Shiramonte the 95, Larson the 83, and Justice Sokol the 25 car. Your top 5 early on in this one. Alec Quiggle stops, fires back up, joins at the back of the field.
So you can see the ticker at the top of your screen to let you know who else is in this field here for qualifier number 7 for the stock non-wing micros.
Easier sometimes, and especially with the size of the numbers, to just identify the car by the color scheme on it, right?
Right.
Piper is in black and blue. Lovenburg is in black and orange. Gray and orange is Shiramonte, and Larson is white, red tail tank, black trim. Simple. Right?
Simple. Keep it simple, I say, with paint schemes.
Life's a life motto here.
And by the way, ooh, man, if anybody is back in the pit area watching the broadcast right now, go up to the scales and give Blake Anderson a comb so he can comb his hair. Holy smokes, Anderson.
Well, he didn't wake up until 12:45.
And then he was late for work. Not by his doing, jokingly, but he was late, for the record.
Apparently, it was the world's longest Uber.
Longest Uber.
All 6
Did
minutes.
not get a
from the
5-star rating.
All 6 minutes from the hotel to the arena.
Unbelievable, that man. Anyway, so here we go.
You can say that, though. I can't.
Coming back to green with 2 laps in, 8 to go. Case Piper leads the thundering herd in the corner, numbered 1 and 2. Cash Lovenburg still in second.
Kyle Larson had swung way up high coming out of the corner, used the momentum to dive to the bottom to try to make up some ground. He's got a bid for that position, but we've got a 3-car tango for the lead.
Oh, contact!
Everybody seems to drive away from it. Piper up top, Lovenburg up top, Shiramonte down low. Larson just looking for a lane to get through. Shiramonte slides through the middle, hangs on to it. As up and around goes Cash Money. Lovenburg, rim riding. New leader coming off the corner, Cash Lovenburg.
What a tremendous move by Cash Lovenburg to take the lead, and he's starting to stretch it out on the field. Side by side for the 3rd spot off of corner number 4. Kyle Larson now. He's putting the whip to the horse. He's not done yet. He's looking to get by Braden Shiramonte for the runner-up spot.
Had a run at him, couldn't complete it. One facing the wrong direction. Will bring this race to a halt with 6 in and 4 to go.
Let's go up top for a K1 race.
I don't know about you, Earl. I go to the racetrack. I bring my friends with me.
I do.
And that'd be none of them.
You got me, buddy. Unfortunately, you're at the other side of the country.
I appreciate that. Cash Lovenburg made the big move up and around the high side to take the lead. Braden Shiramonte is second. Kyle Larson in the 3rd spot here with 4 laps to determine your winner here in this qualifier.
Then you have Case Piper and Trevor Klein, the rest of the top 5. So here we go, folks. Who is going to win qualifier number 7? We go green at the cone on the front stretch. We're back underway. Lovenburg, he's going to rip the lip. Shiramonte down low, trying to find some speed off of turn 2. Can't quite do it.
3 Californians in the top 3 at the moment. Lovenburg getting away from Shiramonte. It was a huge restart for him. We'll watch and see if Larson can wind it back up and catch him. Meanwhile, Trevor Klein making some moves, trying to take 4th away from Piper. They'll exchange races on the way through. We're going to have to bring it to a stop once again. That's Hooper in the 14Y.
We also have another car here stopping in the middle of turns number 3 and 4.
Is that Hayden Wise's 94?
So let's take a look at the iBox Springs replay.
That's what happened to Hooper. Now let's look off the top. Look out. A near miss, and ooh, getting run over at the back of the field. That'll, yeah, 9 out of 10 times.
Chris Willner, we'll throw it back down to you, bud. I mean, your track side, you get the best vantage point than what we have to actually look at the track surface, and it's really, really racy out there.
I tell you what, Earl, I'm really maybe second-guessing my thoughts about trying to run this race next year because these guys are absolutely insane. But you're right. I mean, it is picture perfect. Bottom, top, the slider line is huge. I mean, how many times I've seen sliders being thrown down here in turn 3 where the left side's all the way up on the berm, cross the nose of another driver. I mean, as a reporter, it's great, you know, to cover the stories, but as a fan, this is what we saved our lunch money for, to quote Brian Holbert.
No doubt about that.
He'll allow it. Royalty check in the mail. Lovenburg, Chiaramonte, Larson still 1, 2, and 3. Piper will get 4th back. Klein sits in the 5th spot with 3 laps to go to finish this out. Chiaramonte, if he can get another start like he did last time, should have this one all wrapped up, but sorry, Lovenburg, if he can get the start again. Chiaramonte is looking to counteract him. Watch how they come through the corner. Lovenburg, very similar to what he did. Chiaramonte down on the bottom. He's going to throw the slide job in and through the corner. Next turn under by Lovenburg. Cash back up to the top. The lead with 2 laps to go. Chiaramonte up around the high side. Larson slider down low. No go. Back down the back straightaway, and the next time around, Earl, we're coming into the white flag.
1 more lap to go here at qualifier number 7. It's all Cash Lovenburg as he has a car length lead by 5 car lengths, if you will, as he will come into corner number 4. Checkered flag is out. Give the qualifier win to the 21 of Cash Lovenburg. Finishing second will be Braden Chiaramonte and Kyle Larson in P3.
I told you early in the week, Cash is squirreled in deep in the building, back in one of the corners. He is earning himself a better parking spot next year. Racing motivated tonight as water is coming out for the racing surface for at least a lap. All right, let's kick things to your partner in crime at the top of the ramp. K1 Race Gear interview, Blake Anderson.
Cash Lovenburg, I'm wore out watching that. That was a blast.
Yeah, I mean, that was, and none of it would be possible without guys like G-Baby and Harry Badakian helping me out. And then my sponsors like Jack's Processing, Pro Citrus Network, and CalGap, and then all my family that comes here to help me out.
How up in the seat were you about the middle of that race when you guys were 3 and 4 wide, throwing sliders at each other, and you came out on top?
Man, I was pretty terrified. I thought I was going to go end over end a couple times up on the curb, but made it out alive.
You made it. Congrats.
Thank you.
Cash Lovenburg, he made her out, guys. Qualifier winner. Big crowd over here cheering him on. Lots of clapping, lots of cheering. We love it.
One of the California kids, and a nice run by Cash.